Going to the jeweler, but the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna put you on your bestie, yeah. Chopper with this gun, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip, go woo on the 5790, spent the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop off in the lemon, drop the roof, show the poppin'.
Pull up with the spark, hit you in the dark. Take us apart when you swim with sharks. I'm in the car like Tony Stark's, cause I'm that smart. Going 106 and Park like I'm in my yard. Sideways.
Alright, so I'm making my way over to Frank Pusch Field, Sun Devil Stadium, to check out the Territorial Cup, U of A versus ASU. And then after that, I'm going to go all the way over to Campo Verde to watch the 3A state championship, Casteel versus Pusch Ridge, a game that I'm super duper excited for. Coach Harris versus Coach Stowers. Shout out to my boy Ralph. He did a great job of breaking everything down. Go to ArizonaVarsity.com. Check it all out. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure that you subscribe. JustChili.tv. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up, that like button. You know, show your boy some love. Anybody caught them Yeezys today? Just out of curiosity. I cooked on one pair. I finally got through the Adidas website after about 2 hours, and then I passed out. Anyways, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, I'm about to pull up to Frank Pusch Field. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Maybe try to catch up with some of the players after the game. You never know. I'll be right back. Officially made it to Sun Devil Stadium, Frank Pusch Field. The tailgate life is so real right now. U of A fans already claiming that, you know, at least they have basketball season, and their basketball season is kind of struggling right now. But the game is going to be super lit. It is going to be super packed. I haven't been to a game in a while. I'll be right back when I'm in the stadium. So what do you think? Big game. A lot of people think that, you know, Todd Graham, this is the make or break game for him. What's your opinion?
I think in terms of this game, I'm seeing this is going to be, you know, an unpredictable game, high scoring. I think ASU narrowly gets it out on top. As for Todd Graham's future, I think his fate's already kind of sealed. This game just might be the icing on the cake as he heads out, or just kind of the final nail on the top.
But is there really another coach out there? Chip Kelly just got picked up by UCLA. Looking into your crystal ball, into your Brad Denny crystal ball.
A name that's been kind of floating around out there, given Ray's NFL connections, is Pep Hamilton. He's got an NFL background. He's got Pac-12 experience. Coordinator at Stanford a couple years ago. I think he's with Michigan now. A lot of time in the NFL. A guy I'd like to see maybe get some considerations. T. Martin, offensive coordinator at.
Wow. Played with Tennessee like a long time ago. National champion.
He's got the cred there. He's got the West Coast ties. I think he checks a lot of the boxes that you're looking for. I think ASU is really probably best suited for like a young up-and-comer rather than kind of like an older guy retread.
I'm definitely gonna check back in with him like when it's all solved. Although, like I said, I think that Graham should stay. I'm a Graham believer. We'll be right back.
New Devil's Order, we're coming at you. You feel me? 24-1. We at your neck, baby.
The official rise of the New Devil Order.
Oh yeah, well, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Chandler always representing ASU. We got that cut back. Let's get it back, baby.
You already know. My man Chase Lucas, New Devil Order CEO. The rise of the New Devil Order.
You already know.
Right here.
Right. Hey! Hey, DJ! DJ!
Hey, this is the new rise of the New Devil Order. Let them know.
Yeah, you know what's happening. We run this. We run AZ.
Yeah, what I tell you?
Territorial Cup is back. Back home.
Man.
For 3 more.
3 more.
At least. Hey, go ahead. Let them know.
Lucas, Arizona's finest, but you know, Chandler High.
Hey, no.
Chandler High, we got to represent Arizona. You know, we got the comeback.
My boy Stephen Miller really is.
Leaving the ASU U of A game, we're going to make our way over to Campo Verde. Me and Ralph are kind of running.
Dilly.
This is the slowest I've ever walk run.
But we're gonna get there. Next time we check in, More Water, More Life, and Campo Verde. Check out Gunner Cruz, hopefully a future ASU quarterback, and this Pusch Ridge team that I guess is kind of slept on for being undefeated. Something's got to give.
I never slept, but I did pick Casteel, so we'll see what happens.
So we just made it to Campo Verde. It is almost halftime, and it sounds like Pusch Ridge just scored. Had to make a quick pit stop, as you saw. We just left QT, and you know, since I don't have my Uncrustable with me, I got a Snickers bar because it satisfies, kind of like that Territorial cup. And we're about to walk up in here. So I missed the entire first half. I do have a Snickers bar here. While I'm eating the Snickers bar, because I don't have my Uncrustable, I'm gonna have Jordan summarize how the scoring went down in the first quarter.
Chili's beating the Diva, so he's eating the Snickers. All right, first quarter. Casteel got out to a little bit of a slow start. A couple of kind of stalled out drives. They fumbled a ball within their own red zone, so that led to a short Pusch Ridge touchdown, a short touchdown run, but then they came right back. Gunner Cruz airing it out to, I don't remember, okay, 3, because I'm in the business. 3, 2, 1.
I do the 3, 2, 1s, my vlogs. 3, 2.
All right, so Casteel did respond. Gunner Cruz aired it out to Kaheem Waleed, first of 2 touchdowns in the first half. And that's when you kind of started to see Casteel get going a little bit. They did have another turnover in the second, but I feel like, at least right now, it seems like Casteel's starting to find their way a little bit and really playing well.
So 7-7 after 1 quarter. Jordan hooked up the total first quarter summary. I'm gonna go find Cody Cameron, and while I eat the second part of this Snickers bar, he's gonna sum the second quarter.
You need some water, man?
That's how I get down. No, more water, more life. I got it. It's in the back pocket. See it? I got it. More water, more life. But it was hot at the ASU game. FYI.
It was a warm day. I was not super envious of the people on the field. Eric Sorensen, Sports 360 AZ, was trekking the sideline. He's probably looks like a lobster right now. He's fair-skinned like me.
True.
So we burn quickly.
All right, as I promised, I got it with my boy Cody Cameron. I'm gonna eat the second part of this Snickers bar because it satisfies, and I'm starving. He is gonna summarize the scoring in the second quarter and cut the check. Hey, let him know what time it is. Yeah.
Cut it. Second quarter, first of all, Pusch Ridge forcing another turnover, and that's pretty much how they've been able to stay in this game. That and the dual threat quarterback Christian Fetzes, who Chili, he's an absolute stud.
Yeah,
I mean,
we like
Pusch
that
Ridge,
guy.
he's
We like
a
that
great
guy.
player. Mitch Moss, another captain for these Lions, with 2 second quarter touchdowns, 1 sweeping to the right side, 1 sweeping to the left side. And Pusch Ridge, they do a great job of blocking, especially getting to the edge, sealing the force players, which Casteel defensively, they got some guys who can play on defense. Mitch Moss with 2 rushing touchdowns. Now also in the second quarter, your boy Gunner Cruz doing Gunner Cruz things.
Oh,
the
we're in the
guy
way.
just throwing a couple dimes out there. One to receiver, Zach Wilson. Nice slant route. Gunner Cruz just slinging it right over the middle. Zach Wilson with the touchdown. Also, Mac Johnson, the Mac truck, get into the action with the rushing touchdown. And lastly, Gunner Cruz, beautiful pass to one of my favorite names, Kaheem Waleed. Waleed's second touchdown. Gunner Cruz with the first half trick with 3 passing touchdowns, 28-21. Casteel with the lead.
It's over.
He's talking about the Todd Graham era, not the 3A state championship. I just wanted to clear that. Officially, like the day after Thanksgiving. I'm curious what Ralph got Black Friday shopping.
I got these shoes.
Hey,
Shoes, man.
hey, the Curry 4s.
They're like Curry jeans.
I got some wireless headphones.
Yeah?
Yeah. Online.
Wireless is the movement.
Online, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be on a flight and be doing all that.
You don't want to be playing with cords?
I didn't go Black Friday shopping.
What?
I became an uncle on Thanksgiving.
What? Congratulations, that's dope.
Yeah, my little sister, she gave birth to baby Aria.
Shout out to baby Aria.
Thanksgiving morning.
When you're watching this in like 7 years, because kids are watching YouTube at the age of 7 now. Baby Aria, shout out to you. So you had a good Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, spent time with the family for sure. Did a lot of cooking for the family.
I like to hear. What was the specialty?
I'm Filipino, so I made handmade lumpia.
Lumpia, yes!
Yeah.
Yes, he made lumpia. Save me some for next week. Are you gonna be at the state championship?
I might. We'll see. We'll see.
Bring me. Put it in a little Ziploc bag. Save some for your boy. I'll eat it. I'll eat it on spot, like lumpia. 2 weeks old lumpia, but I'll eat it. That's how I get down. You can't come into like the Gilbert, Chandler area and not run into one of these guys over here.
Hey man, you know what? Football is football, bro. Champions is champions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no question.
Casteel's out here putting up some work.
Yeah,
Pusch Ridge, never heard of them, but
they legit.
Really good.
They
football.
legit. Is there a way? Is there a formula that can possibly slow down that Chandler juggernaut offense? Is there?
I hope that the coaching staff over at Perry puts together a good game plan.
The amazing coaching staff. I love Coach Jones, even though he thinks I don't like him. I think
Coach Jones is the man.
An amazing job.
Shout out Preston to the Puma Nation. but anyway, I think that Coach Jones got them guys mentally, physically prepared for this next game. I mean,
I heard Tony Kornheiser shout out Brock Purdy. How did that happen? Can you please tell me how that happened?
Man, I don't know, man. Hey, you know what? Brock Purdy is all over the place.
How Brock Purdy get a PTI shout out but can't get a Power 5 offer?
Hey.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in Arizona.
Numbers don't lie.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Brock Purdy's doing that thing for the P. I'm not going to see a running clock, am I?
So, the best team's going to win.
Whoever's 1-0 on Saturday, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, man. We're going to be ready.
What's it going to take for Pusch Ridge to get over the hump?
Pusch Ridge has been blowing people out lately. You got to find out if they're a fourth-quarter team. They play on both sides of the ball. Casteel's become a fourth-quarter team by being challenged the last 2 playoff rounds, but they're much deeper. So I think the advantage goes to Casteel in this situation.
All their guys are fresh every time. Yeah,
a little bit fresher, yeah.
And they do Donna Chasen's yoga, so like they're flexible, they're limber, they're ready to go.
Yoga helps, man.
You told me that Stowers and Gunner Cruz both credit Chasen's yoga to like their invulnerability.
They said no muscle injuries this year, and they think a big part of that is being able to have that yoga, have that also that mental release of getting away from football a little bit.
So Casteel just got in the end zone. They're about to kick this extra point right now. So they are officially up 35-28. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, and this Pusch Ridge offense, the offense that you love to see, do they have what it takes to get another touchdown?
They absolutely do, Chili, because of their quarterback, Christian Festus. This is my first time watching this kid live, and that's all I need. Dual threat guy, go up and down the field. He can lead this offense, and they can score at any time. Watch out.
What are the chances? What's it going to take for Pusch Ridge to pull this one out?
We're going to have to get a long breakaway on the ground. They definitely have been able to churn out some yards, but haven't been able to get that big gain on the ground, that 60, 65-yard run. That could be the difference.
So, what are the first 3 things you're thinking about right now?
Kids, man. They're resilient all night.
How special is this group that you're going to have to take up to the 5A next year?
Man, we're just excited to finish out 3A the way we did. We want to be the best team in 3A this year. We'll be ready for 5A when that comes. We're going to celebrate this moment right now.
All right, Coach. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
How exciting is this for you? And to receive so much credit from Gunnar Cruz, Coach Stowers, crediting your yoga for like the reason they have like no injuries.
Well, it's amazing that they do the shout-outs to yoga. Seriously, it's my mission to just spread it. If they're keeping injury-free, it makes me so happy. I wear my little, this is non-harming, and this basically is like, I want my players safe. So I'm super proud of them, super excited. It's amazing.
Who's your favorite yogi on Casteel? You can only pick one.
I can only pick one. Oh my gosh. Okay. How about Colin Gapin?
Okay.
Yeah, he's really awesome at yoga, and his dad wants him to continue his yoga, and he's doing amazing. But they all are really awesome, seriously.
Casteel big into the Namaste, and it brought them a state championship, and that's Donna. We're going to put her Twitter thing at the bottom, just like last time.
Thank you.
See how I show love. What are the first things that you're thinking about right now after winning your first state championship?
I'm just thankful. All the hard work we put off since freshman year. I'm just thankful for the opportunity we're in. I'm thankful that we did it for Miss Lumberg as she's going through cancer, and we could get her mind off it for a little bit. And then just all the credit to Pusch Ridge. That was the hardest game I've ever played in my life. That was, I mean, you had to bring your own guts at the end there, and our team, we did a great job.
How would you compare it to the other game that I saw you guys, I don't want to say struggling, but the other battle that you guys had this season with Yuma Catholic?
Right.
Catholic schools seem to be tough for you guys. Like, what's up? Is it the discipline?
I would say that the thing with us is if the passing game's struggling, the run game's hitting. If the offense is struggling, the defense is hitting. So I don't know if there's ever been a game where we've really struggled in every phase. So
true.
It's just nice to have each other to lean on and have that close bond that we have, and it helped us today. For
you
sure.
got the state championship under your belt. You guys make the jump to 5A next year. How does this pave the way?
It gives us that momentum we need going into 5A with all the bigger boys. But we've always thought we could compete with anyone we go up against, so we'll be ready for it.
Kaim Walid. Yeah. Kaim? Am I doing it right? Now you gotta let me know.
Kaim.
You gotta,
Kaim, yeah.
Kaim. Okay, all right, cool. So, resident hype beast on the team, right?
Yes, sir.
So you into that Supreme? Did you pick up anything from the drop yesterday?
Nah. You know, I just stayed in the house.
Oh, okay.
Celebrate with the family.
No Black Friday shopping?
A little bit, just a little bit. Hollister, you know.
Oh, okay. I see. Did you pick up any Yeezys? Did you jump on Adidas.com in time?
I got some new Jordans though.
Oh, okay. What'd you pick up?
Some 11s. So, you know,
make sure you stop off that guest list. Tell them that Chili sent you, and they're gonna take care of you. I promise. All right. So talk to me, man. The game, you hauled in 2 touchdowns for Gunnar Cruz. What's this whole thing been like for you?
It's just a great feeling. You know, so we started early, around April, spring ball, and you know, we just came out and played. Our coaches, they believed in us, and we went out there and we played. This game was a great game. You know, not a lot of people thought we were gonna win, and came out the dub.
The stands were packed on both sides. Like, yeah, the atmosphere here was crazy. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's just being able to hear the play calls, because, you know, everybody's yelling, everybody's loud, you know, they're chanting, so we can't hear. But, you know, still, my coaches got me the plays, and we went out there and we did our thing.
All right, anybody that you want to shout out?
Definitely my principal, Coach Stowers, Coach Newcomb, definitely the receiver coach. He put me through a lot and, you know, helped me. And definitely my family, my friends, everybody that supported me all the way through this, and just everybody.
And he needs more Jordans. We need more Jordans in that
Definitely,
collection. Big time sneakerhead. So next time when I see you, you're going to be custom cleats. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll see you swag. I'm gonna let you handle that business. I know you got a lot of celebrating to do, man. You give a lot of credit to Donna Chasen's yoga.
Yeah.
How much credit do you really give that you put your whole program through it?
Yeah.
And it resulted in a championship?
You know what? She works incredibly hard. She comes every Tuesday. Not only does she have a yoga workout, but she sends a great message every week. It's just another relationship our kids have built with just a great person. And I know they're looking forward to getting in there next Tuesday and have a championship yoga workout.
Do you do the yoga?
I don't. Coach Zuby does that.
So now that she helped you get that ring.
Well, now that I'm not preparing for this, I'm gonna get on it.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna let you go,
thanks
man.
for all you do, man.
I saw the world's best advice: never tweet.
Never tweet. Never tweet.
Never tweet. Just don't tweet ever.
All right, so next week I'm going to be out in Tucson for the 4A, 5A, 6A state championships, because they feel like U of A, that's the only way they can fill up their stadiums, by grabbing 6 high schools and bringing their entire fan bases there. I keep hearing about this thing in Tucson, EGs. What is it?
EG's is actually a frozen drink, but they also do sandwiches and ranch fries and all that sort of thing. You gotta check it. You're going to Tucson next week anyway, so you gotta check it out, Chili.
There's not a lot of fine dining there.
I consider that it's a bathroom stop on the way to Mexico. So,
Picacho Peak is my hangout. That's where I get all my turquoise, and that's where I always get a peanut butter parfait. That's
This dude says turquoise.
It's Picacho DQ, right? In fact, the Lions contingent are on the way home. They'll all be stopping there on the way.
Oh no, that was a Pusch Ridge joke.
Hey, by the way, let it not be a joke, Chili. Pusch Ridge Christian represented tonight in the finest.
No, they're good. They're solid. They're solid.
Program.
Talk to me. What was your assessment of the game on the whole? It was 35-28.
Well, Christian Fetzes was excellent for Pusch Ridge Christian. They showed a lot of resilience, a lot of intestinal fortitude, but at the end of the day, they just ran into too much depth. Casteel was loaded across the football, and then Gunnar Cruz was Gunnar Cruz tonight.